work to get them working though. I'm willing to do that.
Yeah,
I just don't know which tunnels have which Ks. You guys know I don't because I didn't play Paco. So I'd have to look up like a chart online or a diagram online if one exists.
Yeah, someone's over here.
Oh.
Hi, Vector.
Oh, hi, Vector.
Oh, looks like you gave yourself a lot of fake reputation.
34, wow. Don't hurt me.
We're trying to click him. Yeah, those level 25 weapons on everything, though.
PvP's not really working. You can fight other people, but there's like not like no PvP like maps or anything.
You have to be on like the islands. Like we don't have the PvP instances done yet.
Yeah, you have to set up the instances for that.
It's weird. Oh my god, this guy has a really big nose.
Vector whispers, "Wait for me." Oh, there's Vector.
Oh yeah, he whispered to me, hello.
Let's look at his totally real stats here. Fort Royal in the Governor's Garden, level 25 and level 1, 1, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 1, 1. And then Fort Royal, Governor's Garden, no. 3 legit, 5 main. Got him. Sure.
I just want to clear something up while we have like 40-50 people in here. Legend of Pirates does not have any form sites. We do not have any form sites. Everyone's mixing up form sites with other things. Us, Legend of Pirates, do not own any form sites.
Yeah,
the Legend of Pirates Online.net is not ours.
We do not have any official form sites. The form sites like TLOPO Community and other forums are run by fans of the game who want to run their own fan site. They have every right to do so, but we are not running those forum sites. So
a lot of people are getting that confused, thinking we're running them. We are not running any form sites.
For example, for TLOPO Community, if you want information on TLOPO Community, you cannot talk to us. You have to talk to Hopsicle or someone who runs that forum.
Which is legendofpiratesonline.net. Just the name of it, like if you say like Legend of Pirates Online Community, it sounds convincing that it's us, when really it isn't.
For that. Now the stream's running. Wait.
It's actually a lot more clear.
When the stream turned back on, I heard Mike say, "Hey, language." And oh, so it did get captured in the stream. Oh,
it did?
Oh, I get 1 point against me.
Yeah, I told you. You're on a stream. You don't say stuff like that.
I get 1 point against me.
No, you have 2 points against you. You said the A word earlier.
Okay, that would actually be like 3 points against me.
Shame on you.
Oh, 3 strikes. No. It's the end of me. It's the end of me.
Rip. I'm getting a Skype call from someone else. 1 second. Let me talk to them really quickly.
Alright. And
You all still in the governor's garden?
yeah.
Alright.
I wonder what I got. I just got gold.
From what?
All I got was gold from this loot pouch. Aren't there like...
Was a loot chest?
No, it's a loot pouch. I've never even encountered a loot chest on this game.
We should go take you to some higher level enemies later on. So you can see some skull chests. Those are really fun.
Go kill a boss for skull. But there are no bosses to kill. I mean, I guess I can't expect much from, like, level 5 undead pirates, but... You know, I can dream.
Take care, Charles.
But are there any things that you guys would like to see in the game that might be in the game? Because I've kind of showed off a lot of stuff. Now I know that you guys want to see the old islands, but I think if we're going to show those, we'll show those some other time when we actually have actual permission to show them. When we do have permission to show old islands, we will definitely show the old islands more in depth than you might have seen them before. Because I know that we've definitely made people aware that we have access to the old islands, but I don't think that we've properly shown them off.
We haven't officially shown them. Let's put it that way.
Old islands work. You know, we don't really have a specific use for old islands at the moment.
Oh, I crashed.
I know.
First crash in a little while.
I got that notification. Isaiah got it. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a Facebook page got taken down.
What?
Looks like one of the... Here, I'll tell you about it later.
Alright.
Whoa. There's a lot of viewers here.
Yeah. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind the black water. For users with NVIDIA graphics, you will be seeing that black water unless you turn off your shaders. But if you have Intel or AMD graphics, you will see blue water. So If you have NVIDIA and you see Blackwater, then blame NVIDIA. Because I'm in the same boat as you, except for on my laptop, which can use both.
Alright, I'm almost in.
Just wrecked that giant cat. Not yet, but just got wrecked. He changed his name to Sarah Hardhound. Do you think there will ever be a fix for NVIDIA error with the water? I'm pretty sure there will be a fix for the NVIDIA water issue. If anything, it would probably... We'll come up with some way to fix it. But I definitely want to get it fixed since I have NVIDIA graphics and I don't like it being broken. So I might look for a fix. And no Jacob O'Fury isn't here, and no Sarah Hardhound isn't here. The name was just changed to... Like, Vector's changed his name to Sarah Hardhound, so... They're not part of the Legend of Pirates team. Just Vector.
What happened?
There was like some confusion or something, because Vector had changed his name to Sarah Hardhound in game. People thought like Sarah Hardhound was like on the team or something. I don't know, but no, it's Vector. Anywho.
Yeah, I could change my name if I wanted to.
Anywho, I do want to get our NVIDIA water fixed because, you know, black water, it's like an oil spill.
I tried fixing that. I updated the shaders to GLSL and it still didn't fix it.
I don't think the shaders are completely to blame. I don't think the shaders are completely to blame for the issue because, like, I think it would have somewhat gotten fixed with GLSL. I think there might be something else, like, that's an issue with NVIDIA.
Maybe. Oh, that got really low really fast. I think you started killing me.
Oh, who broke the AI?
Ha!
Oh, the AI is killed.
What happened?
Its set locatables caused an AI rip.
That's why Nasib hates it so much. What was the issue with it?
I'll get the AI crash log, but
the video didn't even show yet.
sorry about that. The district kind of died.
You alpha testers should really start getting used to that screen because you're gonna see it a lot.
You know what else you alpha testers should get used to? The authentication box when you first log in.
Because it's gonna probably take a while when you have a ton of people logging in the first day.
Yeah, get used to that.
Because everyone's gonna have their accounts and characters being created at the same exact time. It's gonna be the most accounts being created like ever.
Yes, Bullwhip, we are able to log in with multiple accounts. As you saw, we had 3 people on the game. They're all using separate accounts.
I think I might have broke the AI.
What'd you try
What'd you do?
What'd you try doing?
Well, I crashed earlier when I got some, like, rare voodoo doll, and then I, like, tried to move it.
Oh,
and
you don't click the button. You have to click take all. There's a glitch when you click the buttons.
No, it wasn't in inventory. It wasn't in the looting. It was in my inventory.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened before, too. I think that happened with the voodoo staff or something.
Alright, I'm back in. My face when I look and see I have like 10 missed Skype notifications.
Yeah, I had about that much. Yeah, I wish the logout button worked. That'd be nice.
Oh, you crash?
No, I didn't crash, I just relogged.
When you relog, I'm gonna send a little system message through. Oh my god, I see another GM online.
Oh my god. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Oh, I just happened to spawn on the dock. Oh, there you are. No, put that bomb away. Sorry, man. Put that bomb away. Bargain Billy over here. Unfortunately, he can't get you any bargains at the moment, but maybe later. Don't make me take the big one. Oh, okay. Insults. Wow. Watch your... Oh, alright. It's gonna... guys. No, we don't have NPC interaction at the moment. It's just set to reject the interaction. This is because we haven't started the implementation of that yet. We got NPCs to show up, but that's it. This guy's a bad back, but he just spends all day flipping a coin.
Yo, put your grenades away.
Oh, he's got a grenade. I told him to put the grenades away.
Oh, you want to have your grenade out? I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh. We got some assault.
Run away.
Dude, that's assault.
That's a salt? What?
It's a
Rip.
Oh, it's salt. Sea salt.
Oh, you returned over there.
I'm over near Vector.
You guys want to go into this bar right here?
Put that bomb away, Vector. He's got a bomb. He's got a bomb. Oh, and he's got... Oh, I crashed.
Rip.
I hit control, like my pirate's really broken. I gotta make a new one after this.
You don't need to make a new one, you just have to put something in that locatable.
I'll just hack up my database after this.
You could make a pirate if you want to show off character creation.
Yeah, I'll show character creation, why not? Might as well. Alright, even though we don't have the old bodies yet, and people want to see the old bodies, but... Or the old body types, but...
Eh.
We don't have those in the game yet.
Skype call from somebody.
We'll get them in, eventually.
You're very quiet, Vector.
Yeah, he is.
I wonder if he had his
Hey.
mic muted this entire time.
I did. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Trying not to bug anybody.
Truly a face only a mother could love.
Yo, Vector, check your PM. Don't read it aloud.
Is that your what? Some of these should fit you.
What happened to John?
don't know, he got very quiet now. I'm thinking he muted his mic and forgot it was muted.
My mic's not muted.
Oh, okay.
Love the trousers. Love the boots.
There are 68 people in here watching this right now. Wow.
Oh, I gotta reply this guy. What? Oh, type a name. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna name this, I'm gonna name it Jumper. King Jumper in the stream. You get, until your name is approved, you give a temporary name.
In order to meet you.
This one's broken. Yeah, the cutscenes have some issues, so you get stuck here for a couple seconds. They're gonna fix that.
Oh, you pressed escape?
Yeah. I know of a way to fix that. I'm probably going to do that after the stream, so that it actually ends the cutscene. There we go. That was just the Jack Sparrow cutscene, but the positioning's broken.
Eh.
Wow, we're getting a lot of viewers. Alright, so now I'm just named Pirate, but if I restart my game, it auto-approves it for us because we're on a development cluster.
Yeah, we're on the development cluster, so it'll automatically approve it for you.
But for you guys, we have a mod panel where we can approve your game names, so yeah.
The mod panel is so neat.
Yeah.
Nasib did an amazing job writing it.
So then this one should be, yep, name was accepted. So now I'm Jumper.
Oh, you set your name to be Jumper?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How strict are we going to be on names?
Terabyte.
How strict?
Terabyte said, who will be the first to Alberto Smasho? That would be me, obviously.
Wait, hold on. How strict you guys going to be on names? We're going to be no stricter than Disney was. Probably more lenient than Disney, too. So if your name was accepted in Paco, it'll be accepted in the Legend Pirates as well. I got a rusty cutlass again. My name was bloody before. Is that alright? Should be alright. So what happens if the name was rejected? Depends, because there'll be several different people approving and disapproving names, and they'll probably all have their own ideas on what should be approved. So,
one idea I liked about approving names and such would be every time you approve a name, it gets put on a little whitelist. And then whenever a new name gets sent to the panel, if it's already been approved before, it'll auto-approve it. So then over time, all the major names, like maybe someone's named Michael or someone's named Bob, those kind of names will automatically be accepted, so you don't really need to wait for it to be accepted. And it'll also help us out so we don't have as much of names to approve. That would be something that I really like. I think Christofosho came up with that idea. Oh, you're up at the governor's mansion. Where are you at?
Governor's mansion.
Oh, oh, you made a new pirate. I was like, oh, you're not online.
Oh, we haven't even started closed alpha yet, and you're already asking about closed beta. We don't really have a date for that.
Alright, I'm taking a run up to the governor's mansion.
I'm so close to leveling up this sword. Oh, there we go.
Ah, I didn't attack. You have a loot pouch here.
You can take it. I don't care.
I can't take it.
Oh, you can't take other people's loot?
Nope, I have to attack it first. Did you see the poke effect on your screen?
No. Well, actually, I wasn't really looking. Don't you just love how this guy's sitting in his, seat? He's just, like, not even sitting in the chair. He's, like, in the air. He's like... Oh, I saw it.
Oh yeah, you can see. Neat. You want to go over to, King's Run?
I don't even know how to get there.
That's over right near the graveyard.
Oh, that one. T Dom is here.
Oh, I crashed. Segmentation fault.
Oh yeah, the wonderful segmentation fault.
Yeah, I'll be there in a couple seconds. You know what I might do? I might compile up the game and try running this from the executable. So then I could test this with a couple people around, and I'll be running from the production. I'll be running from the production file. I could also then have another person on.
I want to level up to 2 notoriety so I won't be such a noob. I am a noob. It's
2 notoriety is also a noob.
Hey, hey, hey. Report you for rude or mean behavior.
Sure. Oh wait, that's good.
You guys should have all the devs on once test servers or you can log on. We can log in ourselves in multiple accounts, but getting all the developers on at once would be kind of difficult. I've logged in.
Because of all the different time zones?
One time I had on my local computer, I just logged in I had 8 different clients open on my computer. So.
Yeah, but that's super hard if you want to have that many clients open.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of memory to allocate.
Especially, yeah, it is. Oh no, I would die. Let's give myself some more HP and get back to it. Huh?
You all set?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm logging into the...
Oh, we had a troll in the chat.
Who?
We had a troll in the chat.
Oh, nice. Loot system should be the same as far as I know it's the same.
And I got a message from somebody. Executable or executable? It's just my accent. Don't need to be rude about it.
Executable. And no one says executable. Oh, hey, defective gamer, what's up?
Yo, defective gamer.
Hey, Clyde. A lot of people I know are coming in here. Like, I know Clyde and I know defective gamer.
Is that Crazy Climb?
No, it's not Crazy Clyde.
I don't know anyone. That sounds like a Toontown name, though.
Yeah, I know him from Toontown.
I'm piling up nearby.
Yeah, hopefully you can stream as well, defective gamer, even though I know you're gonna be busy, you know, but hopefully when the game starts you can stream a little bit.
I could talk to Nasib to see if I could be able to give him the client so he can be able to log on.
Well, Nasib's offline.
Maybe Johnny will allow me to. I could build up the client. It's all secure. Just run it with the developer plus.
He's one of the alpha testers. He was like the first person I gave a key to. Yeah, he was the first person I gave a key to, actually.
I hate having such a long password.
That's the price you gotta pay to have a secure account.
I know, but it's like takes so long. And then if you mistype it,
Then you gotta type it all over again.
I hate having such a long password. No idea, Death Slice. Aw, Vector went off. And he's back on. Let's see.
Riley, we really haven't had anyone trying to, as far as I know, there hasn't been anyone trying to ruin the project, and if they did, they haven't been successful at it, so I haven't really personally had to, I haven't really heard of any of that happening, but, you know. I imagine that
There
there
have
will
been
be.
people who tried, and then there's people who miserably fail.
I imagine that that's gonna happen at one point. I imagine that that's gonna happen at one point, but the people who do will most likely fail because, you know, nothing's gonna stop us, except for Disney. But
Yeah, let's not go there.
yeah, I'm not gonna go there. But I'm just gonna say, like, really nobody else.
Yeah.
This guy. It takes like 3,000 hits to kill this guy.
I always forget what the commands I need to do are for Nira.
Why don't you just like have like a? You should just make. Like
Okay, here we go.
You should make like an automated build script so that it will just like do it like. So just like when you run it, it will literally do everything for you.
I should, but oh well.
I hit sword level 3 before I even hit notoriety 2.
Who the heck are you? Hacker, cheats, DDoS, what? LOL, huh?
What?
There's Vector saying that in there. Okay, I have Nira building the production cluster right now. We'll see if I could give that to the other guy. It'll take a good 2 minutes, 3 minutes for it to build. Does Defector Gamer have Skype?
Yeah, he has a Skype. If you, I think he's in the chat. Let me know if I can like add you to our group. Blaster Hunter, we have not added, we have not yet added ships. I think I got the right one, yeah I did. Oh, I missed all these loot pouches. Miracle water. Oh, I just wasted my sweep. I could have sworn there was no, there wasn't. There's just someone over there. Why doesn't health regen by itself? I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's just not implemented. Who's the host? Is it Mike?
Huh?
Are you the host of the call?
Yeah, I am. Why? Oh, yeah, let me add him as a contact. Oops. Sorry.
This is so tedious. I just want to be to notoriety. This is so tedious. I just want 2 notoriety and it's taking me forever to get it.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hi.
Alright.
Nice stream you got going there.
Dude, I am horrible at streaming. I don't even have like proper overlays. It was just kind of, me and Mike were in a call and we were just like, we want to stream Legend of Pirates. We started streaming.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a pretty good job so far.
Since we can't start alpha yet, we might as well just show people what the game's gonna look like when they can play.
Yeah, it's a nice preview.
I think, actually, I don't remember what Mike's doing.
I'm building Nero.
Alright.
Yeah, I was updating it. I think there was a update to it. I just actually finished building the client. I'm gonna test connect it to our server, so you'll see a new person appear on Port Royal in a second if it worked correctly.
Alright, now I finally got notoriety level 2. Alright, so now I'm done with that. Is TLOPO multi-thread?
You got sword level 3 before Notoriety.
If it works, then I need to get FileZilla on my PC.
Oh, you,
So I can throw it on my site.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have your site.
Yeah, because that'll upload faster than MediaFire. I'll just throw it on there and give him a link to it.
Yeah, Jack,
Sweet.
we're actually gonna get you onto the game right now so you can check it out.
Oh, that's really cool.
We're gonna give you a special preview since I know you. So we're gonna let you hop
I'm still asking Johnny for approval.
Alright.
If I get Johnny's approval, then I will.
Alright,
I'm talking to him about it right now.
we'll see.
Okay, either way is cool. I'm watching the stream. It's neat.
If possible, then... Alright. I'm not...
Is there anything I would need beforehand? Like, I
No.
already have Python and Panda.
No, you don't need any of that. It's all shipped with the client.
Cool.
Yeah, none of that dependency stuff.
I'd
I
have
didn't
all
know
of
if it
this.
was like
It's all
just a really raw, bare bones of like Toontown Infinite kind of thing where you have to have
No,
8 different
no.
packages of stuff installed.
We have the entire production set up so that people won't have to install anything.
Nice.
Alright. I think this cave entrance up here goes to Royal Caverns, which I can't go into. Actually, I could, but it's broken. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to, like... I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna try to get onto the ground. So, I'm gonna go through. Alright, oh. Oh, this goes to Murky Hollow. Alright. Thought it went to... Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, Murky Hollow doesn't really have anything valuable in it. Murky. Actually, I should not go out that way. I'll just go out through the tunnel, and then I'll go... Vector, you're following me into Murky Hollow. There's like... Should've stayed out there.
Looks like you loaded in.
Yeah. Alright, back to King's Run, and then I want to go to... I forget what it is. It's stupid. I already forgot the name. I'll figure it out.
Oh.
Ah. Yay.
Alright, I'm throwing it on my site.
Alright.
Here, I already have one thing up. I'm just gonna throw the patch up.
Oh, like
And then-
the patch...
Do I have approval?
No, I have it on my own website.
Oh, cool.
The phase... Was it the Phase 1 patch?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him phase 1, the updated one. Alright, do not distribute this to anybody.
Okay. Make a deal with you. I won't distribute it to anybody if you don't distribute by Skype. It's...
I won't distribute your Skype.
Even if he did distribute, it wouldn't technically be useful since they don't have the server to go with it. It strips the server files.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
bytecode inside of it is obfuscated, so if someone even
Yeah,
would
they couldn't
reverse
use- they
engineer
can't-
it...
Even if they reverse
You
engineer, they
couldn't
get off.
use the stamp decompile. You'd have to write your own decompiler and deobfuscate the bytecode.
They have obfuscated
So,
bytecode, and then they
it's
have to figure out
secure.
how to. They have to figure out how to deobfuscate the bytecode and then decompile it. So, yeah.
It's not going to be easy to
And
decompile.
even then, they wouldn't have any UDs or.
Oh
anything.
no, this file is not commonly downloaded and could be dangerous.
Oh,
Discard.
That'll go
It's
away
on
when.
my own website, and the reason it's saying that is because I don't have an HTTPS certificate, because I don't want to spend extra money for it.
Also,
Yeah, no-
I bet some antivirus will detect the ICSI as a virus until we get until alpha starts and people report it as safe. So.
No, we just have to sign it. We'd have to have it signed, I think.
No, it's for Mac. For Windows it doesn't need to be signed, but for Mac it needs to be signed. But for Windows you have actually. I think you can sign Windows applications too. I know for Mac you have to.
On the Mac, I know. I already have a developer certificate ready to sign. I had to pay $99 a year for it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Apple charges.
So, you're welcome. It's costing me $99 a year to be able to sign that Apple application you're going to get. So that's costing me a lot of money.
Well, thank you for your
But
generosity.
you guys are getting paid for this, right?
Thank
I
you.
haven't even tested it on the server, so knowing my luck, it won't connect. So I should actually test that first.
It should connect because I commented out the challenge system, so it doesn't need a challenge to run.
Alright, but let me try it really quickly so I just know. Set.
I think.
OpenAL32.dll is missing from your computer.
Yeah, that's not it. I'll have to send it to
Okay.
you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
I have
It didn't look like a lot
That's-
anyways.
Yeah.
That's outdated. I'll send you the
It only has
DLLs.
like a few DLLs.
Okay.
But,
I think it's 3. There's cg.dll, openal.dll, and then there's another 2 thing.dll.
Yeah, those were the 3 that listed. So.
If you have Panda 3D installed, you could find that in your DLL thing, and you don't
And just move it.
try that.
I'm not sure if it'll work because you might have. I'm not sure if it'll work because you might have a different pantry than the one we ship.
1.9.0
Oh, yeah,
and
we have
1.8.1.
We have 1.10, so probably wouldn't work.
Oh, okay. So out of date.
But what is it?
Uh,
So
I'm just testing it before I'm waiting for FileZilla to finish
I remember when
downloading.
I
Oh, there we go.
I remember when I remember when you sent me the client. One day I connected to my server and I was able to run around and stuff with it with the runtime. So NearEye is definitely working properly, which is good.
I had to fix one bug with it. It was when you were running through Make a Pirate, something with Scratchpad or something.
Yeah. It is definitely. What was the fix for that?
I had to. It was a config patch. I just had to use a different type of config.
Oh, yeah, it was that I remember that. It was like config variable bool or something to change it to it.
Yeah, it said config variable bool wasn't defined, even though I had Showbase imported. It was weird. I just used the base.config because Showbase is already started, so base should be defined, and if it isn't defined, then there's something really messed up.
Yeah.
So-
Need to make sure all this runtime stuff sort of works before we start alpha. But NearEye doesn't.
Yeah, so it's a really good idea to actually have a couple people who you know you could trust test it. I only had one other person test it.
Yeah, wasn't that the Wanderer?
Yeah, I had him test it.
Yeah. I just tested it on my local PC and I was like, okay, it works. But,
The Wanderer is awesome. Anyone who doesn't like him needs to like really reevaluate their goals in life.
the Wanderer is awesome. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Alright. Testing out the IP.
At least NearEye does its job. You know, we didn't have mostly any issues with it. And I imagine that you will be like the one managing the Mac distributions.
Yeah, that'll probably be me. Considering I paid the money for the certificate signing, I think I'm going to be the one who has to do that.
Yeah, probably. You'll probably have to build the Mac versions and then, well, only the Mac runtime because.
So I don't think anyone else in the team has a Mac besides Rogue. I think I'm the only one, and I have like 30 different types
Hey,
of Macs. So.
JDP has a Mac.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, he said he recorded the original video with the first footage on a Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one of the previews might record on his Mac. So. No.
Every single video except for the potion brewing was on a Mac.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But for Mac users, so we'll be able to, except not initially. Who's this guy on the island over here?
That's probably me.
Oh yeah, it's you.
I'm Isaiah Gunflint.
Clyde, I wouldn't know how hard it is to use Near Eye because I didn't set it up.
What?
Clyde was asking how hard is it to use Near Eye, and I don't know because I didn't set it up. I have no idea to use it.
It took me a little bit to figure out how to compile it, but we have our own, like, you don't just simply use Near Eye. You have to develop your own security and stuff for it. The one that's public doesn't have security on it.
Yeah, like NASA basically open source.
Don't talk about our security. Don't talk about our security.
I'm not talking about the security, but NASA, like for Near Eye, he basically open sourced only the compiler and not the security to go with it. So you have to figure out your own security.
I was gonna say, let's not talk about our security because that's what keeps it secure.
So you couldn't just like download Near Eye and be like, oh my, it's secure. So you have to
develop your own for that. Oh.
You also have to make your own make script and everything.
Okay, I have dev running on the other computer. Now I'm just trying to connect.
Does digging work?
Huh?
Does digging work? You've run past that spot like 6 times.
No, it doesn't work.
It won't. Well, we don't have the entire AI written for it. It just kind of rejects it.
It'll just say there's nothing interesting here.
Oh, at least it doesn't crash. That's cool.
No, nothing crashes usually just by clicking something.
It just doesn't let you like do anything.
I think there's only one crash that you could really like crash the client on command, which that would definitely be fixed before we actually release.
There's no like server reset stuff.
No, not that I know of. I think actually Vector found one earlier.
No, he found one because of looting or something. I don't know. And then there's like that. There's like
we already logged it, so we'd have it fixed soon.
There's that occasional Uberdog crash for like with like the player profiles. Not sure about that.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, it worked. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in on my other computer. Oh, the volume's up. Yeah, I'm in on Near Eye, so I'm gonna create a pirate really quickly and log in on them, and I will begin uploading it. Okay, what were the DLLs you needed? CG, OpenAL.
I think you need CG, GL, OpenAL.
I could just like throw every DLL in that folder, and you're like, it'll work. It'll work if everything's there.
Yeah, I have like 500 gigs left on this terabyte drive, so I don't really care. Not much for space saving. So do you guys have all of the textures working right?
Yeah.
Mostly, except for like a few things, like the ship on the avatar chooser, the ropes are kind of broken. So it doesn't show up right, but...
Was it OpenAL32.dll?
I don't know. Let me try running it again.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, just making sure it's the right one.
CG or yeah, CGGL.ELL or .LDDL.
OpenAL
CG.dll and OpenAL.dll.
OpenAL32 or just OpenAL.dll?
Just OpenAL.
Okay, 1 second.
OpenAL. Usually it's OpenAL32.
It's alright, I could still, I have all the DLLs on here, I just have to know exactly what ones, so I don't ship them one that he doesn't need.
I know, like, for TTR they have, like, CGGL...
Oh, I forgot TTR has theirs on there, I could just grab that one, because that's all...
SSL EAY, and then lib EAY, and then... Aren't the DLLs,
TTR
like...
has the same DLL.
What?
TTR is the same DLL.
Yeah.
It's just Panda 3D ones.
But aren't...
I could just grab that one even.
Do you have to like grab?
Isn't TTR running on another version of Panda 3D?
No, they have OpenAL32 in there, so pretty sure that's what you need.
Aren't you? Aren't I thought the EXE was looking for AL. But,
I have all these. I have all the developer tools and everything on here. So if I run the executable, it just finds them through there. So I have this here, but worst case scenario, I'll just have to rename something, or I could re-upload it. But here, let me send this to a zip folder, and I'll start uploading it for you.
Okay. Forgot the... Alright, so... 72 views. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna Port Royal's getting boring. I'm gonna go to Padres. I gotta give myself 2 kills.
So you guys have all the islands working?
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah,
Nice.
actually, yeah, most of them. I think there's probably a few that's broken, but
I haven't tested them all, to be
like
honest.
the main ones work. The ones you can teleport to all work.
So in Alpha, I'm assuming the only means we're gonna have from getting from island to island is gonna be teleportation, right?
Yeah, you have to. We're gonna open islands at certain points during Alpha, so then you'll be able to teleport to those islands.
That'll be cool.
I think in the thing I can output it, Thunder Fire enabled.
So does regular combat behave the same way as like PvP does?
Yes, but there are different environments for it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no way I'm gonna fight those guys. I'm only like level 2. Alright, let's see.
Alright, I'm recompiling this because I accidentally compiled up the wrong thing. Oops.
Oh yeah, I just looked at the executable. Yeah, I didn't even have to run it with the DLOs because we already have like all the developer tools. Forgot about that. We're gonna have to like ship it probably with those DLLs. Let me...
So are you guys worried about the first day of Alpha? When
Not really.
everybody and his sister with a beta or Alpha key is just gonna hop on and your servers are gonna go from like 2 people to 100?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm not nervous, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious how it will work.
I'm kind of curious on how our servers are gonna hold up. Like I'm kind of.
I think they'll hold up very well.
But-
I'm just kind of curious of how things are going to work.
Yeah.
Like, is it going to be very nice when it happens? Is it going to be like, whoa? Or just how's it going to work?
That's also why we haven't. That's also why we stopped handing out keys at the moment. Just so like we'll hand out more.
We have
keys
enough
right now.
people already ready to go.
Yeah.
And then once we know everything's going to work smooth as butter, you'll see a ton more contests appearing.
Oh, there's Is that Vector? Looks like it. Yeah, Vector made a Sarah Hardhound.
How many people are watching the stream right now?
68.
Wow.
Oh, my PC is so slow.
I'm gonna go kill some of those soldiers. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this error.
Alright, 20% on uploading.
Nice download speed.
You mean upload?
Upload speed, yeah. Did you figure out the DLL stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I figured out all the ones I need.
That's weird.
I sent them. There's only 3.
It should be looking for OpenAL32, not OpenAL, but eh.
I think it is looking for OpenAL32. It might be because he's on a 64-bit machine,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I am.
Okay, then yeah.
oh well,
probably.
I think it'll. If it can't find it, it might look for the other one. If not, I'm not sure.
If not, then RIP.
Rip.
Nice. I crashed because I hit control.
I think we're distributing it only in 32-bit form. We're not shipping
Yeah,
it to
there's no
64-bit.
like, there's no 64. It's not.
But
64.
64-bit computers can run 32-bit applications, so that's not a problem.
It's kind of like how this game, like, you can run The Legend of Pirates with a 64-bit version of Panda 3D because I've done it before, but it's kind of like, it's not really worth it.
Buggy.
It's not buggy. It's just not worth it. The 64-bit Panda works.
Is it larger download?
64-bit Panda is like this, really the same size, I think.
Hmm.
It's just kind of like
Then all you're basically doing is losing compatibility.
It's probably just, it's just not worth making like a 64-bit runtime for this game. Like, just ship a 32-bit runtime. Although, yeah.
Ryan SG8, I wanted to use all my RAM.
Yeah, then it would actually
all the RAM.
Yeah, then it would actually use like 8 gigs, more than 4 gigs of RAM, so, you know.
Nah. Have a different type of bit, I don't think would use more or less RAM.
Why doesn't he make himself max level? If I want to keep entering like the command to keep giving myself rep, then I could do that, but
There's no real point.
I don't need to be a pirate master level 50. Alright, so spin cut, reverse spin cut.
So, do the sword level requirements still apply?
I don't think
Or
so.
like weapon level requirements?
I don't believe that they do.
No?
Because, hold on,
Because I know, like, with the
like this one says it requires a level 13 gun, but I don't have a level 13 gun, so.
okay.
We could probably actually put the limit back on, but I don't think the limit's going to be on in alpha because like people won't actually be able to reach those levels in alpha probably.
Yeah, it doesn't make a ton of sense. I was just curious. I wasn't saying that you should.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'll be added back in beta, like when everyone can actually play the game. But I don't know about alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
85% done with the upload.
I just got like 3 assertion fails at once, and there's another assertion fail. Like,
Did it cause a crash?
no. There's Sarah Harthound, which is not actually Sarah Harthound, but it's people. And then there's Isaiah Gunfire. Alright, now. If you have a pirate in Alpha, will you keep that? No, the Alpha pirates will be wiped, but the pirates you make in Beta will stay in live.
That's cool. Do you guys have like any part of the tutorial working?
No.
I mean, aside from character creation, I guess.
Tutorial's
No.
No, we haven't bothered with that.
Tutorial's not working yet. So.
Hey, Coach, check your PM on Skype. Don't show it on the screen. Don't show it on the screen.
It's not on screen.
Should I extract this into?
Yeah,
The
you want to
folder
throw
you're
that in your main folder.
Okay.
The one that has it there. After Make a Pirate, you're gonna have one crash. Just restart it and you'll be fine. It's only with Mirai. I'll fix
Okay.
that later on tonight. Let me actually make a batch script really quickly, so you could just double click on a batch script and it'll open the game for you.
Okay, cool.
Batch scripts.
Yep, batch scripts.
We don't have our launcher working at the moment, so we use batch scripts. Alright, hold on, where's my...
It'll just make your life easier so you don't need to constantly enter in things.
Yeah,
you could
imagine
just
having to go
press
in the
space or
command
something.
prompt each time and type in set TLOPO play cookie. No thanks. Alright.
Gross.
I'm just sending this to you. I'm gonna send it in a script, but that's the thing.
Okay.
But let me actually change it.
So sorry, do you want me to wait for a batch script or just?
If
go-
you know how to make a batch script, throw it in there and I'll give you the IP to change it to. Just right click, click new,
text
what do you
file.
new text file, then change it to .bat.
Yeah. Okay.
Use that. But,
Do I have to name it anything specific?
copy that, I just updated the script for you.
Okay.
Name it whatever you want it.
Cool.
And throw that in the same folder with the exe. Does the exe start up?
I don't know. Hold on.
If it doesn't, I'm thinking I should just have you rename that OpenAL32 to just plain OpenAL.
Okay.
It should work, but...
Okay, I just ran the executable and it brought up the command prompts. Said decrypting the game and then closed. I don't know if it's...
It closed?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. Here, I could try running it with the...
Here, I added something
that.
onto it. 1 second. Here. Wait 1 second. Okay, mess this up. But at least it opened, so it's not a DLL not being found.
Yeah, that was just me running the executable by itself. Let me.
Oh, you need to run it through
yeah,
there.
yeah.
You need to run it through there.
I was just checking to see if it would work.
Did you close it right after, or it closed for you?
It closed for me.
Yeah, that's weird. I'll find out in a second why. But
Okay.
what I'm thinking is it couldn't find something.
Come on. Alright.
Did it open the window?
Oh, I'm trying to get the bat to run.
What does it say?
I'm trying to figure out how to get it to run with command prompt. It's just opening the text file.
Here, let me make the bat for you then.
Batch file.
Do, 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 do.
Alright, here you go.
Alright. And that has the right server address, right?
Yeah, you just have to come up with your own username.
Okay.
Just make up something. Did it download?
Connecting.
Here, this may be faster.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
got to place the file.
Alright, now
Folder
we're gonna go to
structure
Tormenta, guys.
Folder structure is crucial.
Alright, so we're in Tormenta. This hasn't really been... Okay, I just crashed because I hit control right when I got into Tormenta.
Oh, it's doing some sort of update on my computer here. Huh. Applying update operation. Out of 30,000 files. Wow, my Windows is out of date.
Alright guys, I'm gonna respawn into Tormenta and we're actually gonna take a look at the game. And then we'll take a look
I think
at...
it's messed up. You're gonna have to have Rocket Man if you want to go into the Cursed Caverns. I just started on that one yesterday.
And then
It's
after
messed
that...
up.
After that, we'll take a look at Perdita. We'll take a look at Perdita after Tormenta. Why not? Might as well. So let's check out Tormenta.
Okay, so it's still saying phase 2 is missing, and I don't see it in any of the folders that you gave me. Only phase 1 and the DLL.
Do you see resources default and then it's there? It should be in TLOPO.zip.
Hold on, let me go back to it.
Hey, Co, could you redial this so you're the host so I could actually call him privately?
Sure thing.
Alright.
Alright, so rip the call.
Alright, I'm going to have... Once Vector joins, I think we'll be good.
If Vector does join. If not, then I'll just end the call and then you can call back.
You could all talk to them in there. Alright, once Vector joins, I will use... Here, actually, just talk to him for a second on there, and I'm going to talk to Jack privately for a second.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so... dregs. Alright, so the call thing, we'll just wait for that. But let's check out Tormenta now. Tormenta is one of the few islands that doesn't lag beyond belief when you're on it, so I can actually kind of walk around and do a lot of stuff without lagging behind. These guys are way above my level. Ryan's Gate does not have, like, Ryan's Gate I'm pretty sure is not getting in the game. The only person who we are giving this production executable to is Defective Gamer, so we can test out the game. So yeah. Oh As you can see, this cave is not yet implemented. We have to implement all the caves one by one. Okay, so it's actually that gun that's broken. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it out of my inventory. Alright, so calling back.
Yep, you're good.
There we go.
Alright.
Turns out that this gun is kill, so I have to... Oh nice, I just broke another slot in my inventory. I'm gonna have to hack that, fix that after this, but it's fine, I got this one still, so... Mike, you had one job. This Perdita tunnel has no entrance.
You mean I didn't do Perdita.
I thought you did.
I did Tormenta.
No, wait, never mind. This is Tormenta. Never mind. Why did I say?
You need to go to the right side, not the left one. I mean, you need to go to the left one, not the right side.
Okay.
Oops.
And then I gotta like Rocket Man up there.
Nope, you need to go to the left side, not the right one. But you need to have Rocket Man on because the inside tunnel isn't perfect. So when you do go in there, you'll be able to fly your way back up.
So many assertion fails.
Oh, I just got a message on Skype that's very sassy saying Perdita, not Perdita. I got a very sassy message on Skype saying that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright, let me just clear up something for you viewers of this stream. Alright, so when I first joined...
Nobody knows how to pronounce these islands.
When I first joined the team, I didn't even know how to pronounce, like... Well, actually, I knew how to pronounce Padres, but some stuff, like, I didn't know how to pronounce, and Perdita, I still don't know how to pronounce, because Mike calls it Perdita as well. So I'm like...
I call it Perdidia most of the time, like did-ia,
so
Didia.
So I'm like,
but
alright,
like, there's
Perdita,
so many
and I've
islands
been
that they're
calling
up
it
to
Perdita,
debate,
so
like what they're...
We're gonna check out the broken...
Like, it's either King's Head or King's Shed.
King's Shed? Who says King's Shed?
King Shed.
I don't know, it's King's Head or King Shed. Like, that's all up for debate. Pirates never gave, like, a little spelling guide with their game.
Okay,
There were no
Like,
trading
I wish
cards.
I knew how to... I wish I knew how to spell it. Not spell it, and say it.
Okay,
I know how to spell it.
It's King's Head.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm just in yellow.
I can see that. That is an odd shade of yellow,
And
too.
then I just went through the cave back to Tormenta.
Really? Oh, you have to have the thing on to
Oh,
jump.
what the heck? It brought me back into the cursed caverns.
I told you have to have it on, and you have to make sure you fly. Oh, you have to fly it like further in.
I have Rocket Man on.
Just fly your way around
Oh.
and not hit the cave exit.
So interesting to watch, holy cow.
Did you get the file downloaded?
It's at 3 minutes. I was saying the stream is interesting to watch. He just, like, went into 3 different tunnels at once.
You know what? Screw
This
this.
is the life of the
Screw this. I'm going to Perdita.
It took you back in.
So is TLOPO super bulky with RAM like TTR is?
Super bulky with RAM? I think so. Like, right now, it could... Like, we recommend having 2 gigs.
I think
We recommend having 4 gigs, but 2 gigs is, like, the minimum.
at the moment
Yeah.
it eats up a bit of RAM, but later on, we have some stuff.
We're
that
going to be
wa-
going through fixing all of
We have
that.
some stuff
Making
that
sure
once
it
we
clears up.
we have some stuff that once we fix it, it won't eat up as much RAM.
Okay, cool.
Like while we're still in development, it's like some of these bugs we still have to fix in order for it to not eat up so much
We
RAM.
have to go through the whole entire code, though, to find where all that memory is coming
But
from,
like I
though.
noticed that
Like, if you
TTR
watch it when it starts up, like, if you watch, there'll be one part where all of a sudden you just go, "Pow," and it just jumps with all the memory.
Huge spike, yeah.
But like
So,
yeah,
we have
like,
to find it. It's not like a leak, though, so it's not like it's constantly
Yeah, it's
coming.
not-
It's
it's
just
not
like things aren't probably
constantly
being cleaned
allocating
up
RAM.
correctly.
but it's using a lot of it, even though it's not constantly allocating. It's using a lot of it.
Okay.
TTR engine is kind of like the same thing. It just uses a lot of RAM.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that is also our open source client. Like when you go from
Aw,
not like
come
it's
on.
not open source, but like when you run from source, it does use a lot of RAM.
Yeah.
I don't know if TTR is the same
Yes,
way.
Reacher, you're gonna need 64 gigs of RAM to play this game.
64, you'll be able to run like 10, 20, 30 clients on it.
Yeah.
Still have butter gameplay.
Multi-boxing.
I crashed again. Slap.
Rip. Alright.
This stream has been full of crashes, but I've also got the crash log, so I'm gonna fix some stuff.
Yeah, and then we're also gonna have our pretty good near eye tester here.
Yeah, I'll try
Yeah.
to hang on to the crash logs and send those to you afterwards.
Actually, a really cool thing is whenever you crash, the logs are automatically sent to the server.
Oh, neat.
So you don't even need to send them to us. We automatically get them,
I love how
which is really cool.
I love how fast Perdita loads. Perdita loads so fast. And it's also like completely like lag free almost.
How do you load up Perdita? Did you edit your database?
Yeah, I had to edit the database.
Alright.
I had to edit
That's...
I had to edit my set return location. Oh, and I just said Perdita again, so I imagine someone's gonna complain to you, or Perdita.
Nice. Oh well.
I've seen like
Yo,
10
Vector's
different
back.
spellings of it in the chat, so I think you're okay.
At least it actually shows the proper location. Like it shows that. Are you in Padres?
Yeah, I'm on
Oh, so
Padres.
yeah, it shows the right location. That's nice.
I
It
will
shows
go...
caves and buildings too.
Dude, the backlash in the chat was like, "Don't say that anymore." I guess I can't say it anymore.
Someone was like, really? Perdita?
It's Perdita?
Mega...
Like-
Hatortot?
Like some people
I'm
said,
probably
some
butchering
people
that.
said Perdita, and then some people like Perdita. I don't even know anymore. Like I'm just gonna say like whatever I say.
Who knows, if we ever get in contact with Disney someday, I'll get to the bottom of this and find out how we're supposed to pronounce this.
Does no one on the movie, did they not say like ever say Perdita or whatever?
No, I don't think that was in the
No.
movie.
I have the headstone quest one where you hear Johnny Depp saying Padres del Fuego, so I know it's pronounced Fuego.
Yeah.
Which
That wasn't
I had that
included in
one
the game,
pronounced
wasn't it?
correctly. That was in the game for a very short amount of time.
Padres del Fuego, I know how to pronounce anyways, because that's a Spanish thing, so if you know Spanish...
Yeah, it stands for Father of Fire.
You'll know Fuego if you know, like...
Any Spanish? Oh, cool, the game is up.
Terror Wasp.
I'll be waiting for you on Port Royal. Now keep in mind you are using the compiled binary, so if there aren't any issues that you may have, we may not be experiencing them.
Okay.
And if you do have those issues, report them.
Yeah,
And-
the run times I was gonna have a lot more issues. Oh, I just whispered...
Coat, you just whispered your HP magic word to me.
But, yeah, some runtime issues we might not be able to replicate, so let us know those bugs so we can fix them.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, I will actually run on my PC.
So it's trying to do the tutorial. This is interesting.
It'll do the cutscenes, but the cutscenes are a little off. We need to fix the camera.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and those
But that's something that we do know.
Yeah,
That's
don't
something
mind
we
the
do know. We
broken-
might not have those actually.
HP what?
Are these the original shapes? Wait,
Yes, those are
Oh,
the... Oh,
that's-
I think... Are those the old bodies or the new bodies?
I don't know.
I think those are new bodies.
Wait,
I just saw the Facebook
You have
page. I
to-
didn't know that there were two sets of bodies before I
Yeah,
saw
there
that.
were the old
page.
bodies. There were the old body types that got removed. We're gonna add those back to the game.
We'll have to find a way to efficiently add it to make a pirate. We might have a scroll. We might have
Yeah.
like a different type of thing, like a big little
Weren't
one.
those like the body types that were in like beta or something?
No, I don't.
No, I think they were like
Positive.
briefly after
Yeah, I
release.
think so. It's just like how there's the old islands that got, because like reconstruction or something, so they made new islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they actually made the new islands for the tutorial.
But like the original Port Royal looks like the movie Port Royal, but the new one doesn't really.
Mm-hmm.
The new one has a lot more complexity to it than the old one, but the old one I think is more nostalgic than the new
Yeah, I like bits of both.
I have known
one. Like there are certain things I like about the old one that I don't like
I
about
literally
the
have
new
no
one.
nostalgia toward this game since I didn't play it, so it's...
Yeah, John.
So hey, you're the
I
unbiased
love
developer.
how,
If something works, you're like, is that how it's supposed to work?
And I love how
That's stupid.
I love how Otaku was just like, I can't really work on a game I never played, but I'm doing it, so it's like,
Yeah.
he could if he had the interest in it, he could probably work on it, but
Yeah, but that interest would fade within like 5 minutes.
he's probably more into Toontown, I'm guessing still, even though he doesn't even really into Toontown that much either. But
Well, yeah, if he had a good standing in this community, like he were famous or whatever, like a famous Reddit mod, I'm sure he would be more interested in
Yeah.
it. It's just where he
I
fits.
wasn't even like I didn't even exist in this community until May, and then I just popped up out of nowhere, and I was like, "Yo, what's up?"
Was
Yeah, Zach Gates got you onto the team.
Yeah, Zach Gates just added me.
Did you get a crash after Make a Pirate?
I'm not done making my pirate. I forgot how
Alright.
many like character options there
Alright,
are. This
so-
game is ridiculous.
On the stream, which island do you guys want me to see? Which island do you want to see me go to next? I'm gonna ask the stream. Let me know. I'll see which one's most voted.
We have 69 people in the chat room. In before we hit 70.
I think we were at 70 earlier.
We were?
We're at like 75.
Yeah.
I wonder if Nirai will run... Nirai. I wonder if Nirai will run using... what's it called? Wine. I wonder if it'll run using wine.
Possibly.
If it does, I'd test that on my Mac.
Does it run on Linux?
I haven't tried using wine. I don't know if wine works with Linux, does it?
I don't remember. Maybe.
I think wine's more of a Mac thing. But I know we are planning on Linux support. We've already begun converting things to work with Linux.
That's cool.
Do you know the names of any of like the Spanish or French islands?
Ili, the edible.
Pork.
the
Yeah, I
pork,
always
there's
remember
Isla
that.
de la Iberica. There's pork chop, and then there's Iberica.
Man, this is pretty neat. Can I do type a name, or is that gonna...
You can do type. You can do type.
You can type a name. Just keep it appropriate.
Yeah, because the names get auto-approved on the developer server.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I used pick a name originally. I'll just do that. It's stolen.
Sorry if it takes a little bit for things to load. Because I'm noticing on my PC it's taking forever just to get into the game, but at the same time my PC is very slow. It'd probably be a better test if I went on my
Is that the PC that's got Vista on it?
No, that's not the Vista PC. It's actually one I have Windows 7 on. It's my only Windows 7 PC.
Don't you have a PC with Windows 8 too?
No, I upgraded that one to 10, and I love 10.
Yeah, 10's awesome.
As in leave. As in... No.
Let's see... Yes, Hector, I remember the way that people would get on the ships originally.
How was that?
I got a message that someone said that in here. Yes, I remember how you get on that. They had a little booth you'd run up to, and you'd kind of have your ship just spawn out of nowhere next to the docks. You'd run up to the ship, and then you just rope onto it.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
it was so confusing for some people to figure out that they just made it simpler, where you just run to the dinghy and you press shift and you're in.
Oh,
That's actually how
I've
they're
never been
pronounced.
to this island before. I've never been to this one, so this is gonna be like a first if it loads.
Alright, so I just crashed. I'm
I
getting
should
back
make
in.
magic words for all of them. Yeah, you're gonna crash after making pirate. That's a compiler issue.
Okay.
Just restart and you should be able to get in. Is your water black,
Oh,
blue?
it loaded. Oh, that's so awesome.
I love how you guys are like, man, this
I'm
thing works.
These are islands that we've never gone on before, so we have no idea if these are even working. Like this has been tried live on stream and it works, so it's awesome.
I think Johnny went on every single island.
Okay, maybe Johnny went every single island, but I wasn't aware that it works, so it works. It's awesome. This is cool.
You guys made a game. That's pretty neat.
It was fun.
It's not over.
Yeah, far from it. Yeah, Mike, far from it.
It's still fun.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's far from being done.
Oh, I just got a message on Skype again saying your French and Spanish suck.
Hey, it's me talking.
Es la de a la Vericia.
Of how this Garcia guy's just sleeping, like here. Like, what's he doing?
Oh, cool. I'm here. Wow, the game actually looks pretty decent.
I'm gonna go to Port Royal just so I can, you know.
What did you use as your username?
My username is allgamer21.
Okay.
My pirate name is Rusty Fiddles.
Padres.
So do all of the weapons work? That's neat.
The ones that are in your inventory will work, yeah.
Okay.
Are you on Port Royal?
Yeah, he's right here.
What's his... Oh, you're next to him?
Rusty Fiddles, I'm gonna add him as a friend.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run up to him using my near-eye client. So far things are running pretty good for me. But I do have a pretty slow computer here, so it's understandable. Where things may not be.
Alright, awesome. So the near eye client.
So the water's blue for me.
Oh,
I
you're
noticed
probably-
on...
It is?
You're-
Yeah,
yeah.
it's because you have Intel.
You're probably on
Intel or
graphics
AMD.
then. Yeah. If you're on
He
Intel-
has something else. All my computers said blue water. He has black water, and he's like, I'm jealous of all you people.
Yeah, because the water is broken on NVIDIA graphics, but if you have like Intel or AMD, then it's blue. So it's kind of like, I have oil spill water.
Oh, I thought I disabled. Do you have friendly fire enabled on yours?
He's using whatever
So pull out the sword and try to attack.
he's using whatever config you gave him that's in the Near Eye client.
I disabled that. Did it not register?
Well, it seems whenever I set to true or false, it didn't like it still let me damage on both true and false. So it's only-
Yeah, I can't
Is it-
attack
is it
anybody.
letting you kill him?
No.
You can or you can't?
Oh, he can't.
Can't? Okay, good. I might be using an outdated one. Yes, I'm using an outdated one. That explains it.
Ow, I'm dead.
I just hit rusty fiddles.
I'm using an outdated one. That makes sense. Okay.
I forgot your access level will allow you to use like commands and stuff. So you can use like HP to like give yourself HP.
Okay, so I'm going to load up the game with the correct one.
I don't know if
But instead I'm actually going to use the... at least I know it works. That's the happy thing for me. It works.
Yeah, the production client where oh I killed him.
Rip!
I killed him.
Tell him.
Revive me.
I don't know how to
Oh, you can't
revive.
You can't
Oh god.
revive.
So I have to go to jail? Is that gonna work?
Yeah,
Press
no,
go
yeah.
for jail. But make sure that if you have an issue, let me know.
Okay.
Here, I'll actually run to... Oops, I just sent my run command to him.
You sent him your run command.
I sent you my run command.
Oh yeah. Where are you gonna run?
To the jail. So I'll be there when he spawns.
You're gonna stalk him in jail?
Oh, I crashed.
Are you,
Let me out.
are you gonna stalk him at jail? Like, you know, he's just, you know. Although,
Oh my god. Oh, this is... Okay, so it spawned me, like, in the wall.
yeah, the position's messed
Yeah,
up.
you
You
have
just
to
gotta.
toggle call. TOGGLECOLL. Tilde toggle call.
He already kicked the door open, so.
Yeah.
Oh, he was able to kick the door open?
No, I was just... Yeah, I couldn't see anything for a minute, and I was in the wall. It wasn't, like, collisions or anything.
Alright. Yeah, jails are a little messed up. We have to fix those.
I can purchase all 12 ship types? Wow.
There's no ships. There's no ships to buy at the moment. You can purchase stronger weapons. Who wrote these tips? They're not.
This-
I don't know. They're not tips.
They're not really helpful. They're like the Toon tips on Toontown, the ones that are like, you can sell your fish to the pet shop for jelly beans.
It's like, yeah, if you've been playing the game for more than 5 minutes, you know that.
Yeah, we'll probably try and come up with some more intricate tips.
Ask developers for
Like,
free
there was one that
HP.
was pretty funny. If you've been playing this game for more than 2 hours, you should take a break. And there was one,
Yes.
don't try to play this game with 2
I
eye
remember
patches.
that.
I'm gonna kill this kid out over here just because I don't like him.
He looked at me funny.
But we've been playing it for more than 2 hours, I think, so...
Yeah, it's started at like 6 o'clock or something.
Why is this barrel just sitting here?
Because that's messed. The grid's messed up, so a barrel just like spawns in the ground.
Oh, you're over there?
If you like walk back, then it'll like sometimes it shows up in the right place. I don't get it. Like it's supposed to be over here, but then it's like over there. I don't even know anymore.
Oh yeah, it moved. That's weird.
Oh yay! I got 3 gold. Yippee.
Don't go in Fort Charles, that's messed up.
Okay.
You won't crash. It just looks weird.
It's a little messed up.
Do you guys have cannon defense in any way,
No.
shape, or
I
form? working?
wish.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like probably the hard mini game to implement because it needs like instant stuff. It's gonna be
Here, take a run over to the graveyard. We'll go
Okay.
take a look at King's Run. Hey, could you turn off debug running?
Oh, I have debug running. Okay, stream. You got to see what it looks like for people to go Sonic fast.
Sanic.
Sonic.
Did you ever play Pirates?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was a big fan of it. I got up to level 50.
Alright.
It kind of like Toontown though got a little boring in the later years because
Toontown
they
to me
really-
gets very repetitive.
Yeah. Neither game has very much end game, which is kind of disappointing.
For Pirates, endgame is kind of just like ship for ship all day.
Yeah, and looting and stuff. But again, that gets kind of
The
boring
appeal
after a
dies
while.
off, kind of.
Yeah.
You're holding your sword, but you're not actually holding anything. Oh, I gotta take a... Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was weird. I'm still holding it.
Ignore Teodama.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's probably cutscene
Yeah, that's
related.
not the right place.
It's probably cutscene related, because there's a cutscene here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
no,
so they have TLOs
has no
or whatever.
animation either.
Random collision there.
Probably the server's confused or something. Probably gonna have to be like, don't put that there or something.
Oh, can we not run past here?
You can, you just have to kind of move
Gotta go
around.
this way. Alright.
Yeah, there's like some random collisions here. We have to fix it up. Decompilation issues.
These caves were literally just added yesterday, so...
That's fun.
Like some of these, like the
This
it's
is
like
the newest
so
feature
out
and
of
it's
scale.
still like really buggy. Like some of the islands don't even have their caves implemented yet. And if you go over all caverns, it's like buggy. I'm gonna turn off my GM icon because it's like, it's annoying now. My water's just like, I'm not sure if this... Oh wait, what the hell? Oh wait. Oh.
Does it look good for you in there?
The no, it looks fine in here. The alligator for a second was red.
That's weird.
My water wasn't animated for a second, but now it's like animated. Now it's weird.
Oh, now it's animated for me too. That's weird.
It stops and then starts again. It's kind of... It doesn't when it feels like it.
That's interesting.
So is there any loot in game yet?
Yeah, there's looting.
Yes.
You have to-
Click the take all button always. You could always remove the items that you get.
Yeah,
There's
you can-
sometimes a crash if you click a random button in
you
it.
have to kill a bunch of enemies before you'll get a loot pouch, though.
Oh, okay. Right.
But
Yeah, loot's a little hard to come by.
Do you have the original, like, tables?
Yes.
Nice.
This
That
is
would
the
be a
original
pain.
reputation and everything.
Oh, cool.
It's just, right now it's like not showing like you're getting a lot. Where do you guys go?
I'm over here.
Where's your...
I don't know. Where are you?
I'm near this pond.
Oh, you're near the pond?
Yeah, where are you guys at?
We're near the pond.
Oh, there you are.
We might not be near the same pond, though. Oh, yeah, there you are.
There's only one pond.
Okay, well then, yeah, we're near the pond.
You might want to have him give himself some rest.
Oh, yeah, is it...
Go to the voodoo doll, and I'll give you a command to type. Click on the voodoo doll, and I'll give you a command to type.
Okay, come on.
Now I'm sword level 22, so... skills... Oh, wait. No, never mind, I haven't. It's kinda right. Spin cut. There we go.
Ooh, gross, I'm frozen.
Oh, now I gotta... Oh, no. You're damaging fiddles.
Me? No, I wasn't.
Okay, might want to give himself some HP.
Oh, oh wait, never mind.
I want to give him...
Ooh, I crashed.
You crashed?
Yeah. TLOPO has stopped working.
That's right.
Oh, oh, that's not even logged. Dang it. It's just,
Well, I was stuck there like frozen on a black screen for a while. I alt-tabbed out to look at the Skype message and it came back black, so...
I think the resource, like, sets, like...
You might have ran out of memory.
Those are issues even we have, so it's kind of hard to...
Yeah, we'll figure them out. Maybe in your eyes a memory hog.
No, because those kind of stopped working errors are stuff we even have on development. got a lot of Skype messages I just haven't read yet. Alright. So, at this point, I'm trying to look at... What the heck? I'm not even... That's weird. I love how, like, when you hit, like, someone else, it also hits... Hit two people. That's not good. Alright, what else?
I saw a question about mini games. We might come up with some new mini games. Who knows? We're still in our early days.
Yeah.
We haven't really discussed new content.
Very...
Do you think you're gonna do ship repairs the same way?
Oh yeah, that'll all be the same.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, can defense, like, all the Disney stuff will all be the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna add back, like, the deleted content and the unreleased, like the unreleased weapons, we'll probably find a way to incorporate those in the game somehow.
Do you think we'll ever see
No,
the
don't talk
Kraken
about much of the other
cutscenes
things.
and models?
Don't talk about
cool.
some of those.
Okay.
We don't know yet. We don't want to have a lot of info about those yet.
There's just a whole bunch of stuff, there's, like, a whole bunch of possibilities for stuff that's not even, like...
Yeah, I get that. That's more what I meant. Like, is there anything there to do with that, or would you have to do most of that yourself? Like with
Most of it ourselves.
Gross. Alright.
How did it hit you when you were behind me and somehow I hit my sword and it hit you? Like, alright. The hit detection is very off.
Oh well.
Is teleportation not working?
Teleportation to other players doesn't work yet. You gotta walk. Player teleportation, that'll be an alpha though, hopefully. It better be an alpha because, you know, that would be just walk.
I'm not
that'll be
gonna
an
walk,
alpha. That
my
shouldn't be
friends. I
smart.
will log on and then log off.
I already have an idea of how it should be done.
Yeah, you click teleport and it brings you to them. It just went silent.
You're gonna...
Are we still
So you
streaming?
can't... Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted everyone.
No, you're fine. I was just wondering if enemies can get aggroed. It doesn't look like it. I'm trying to tiptoe around
Enemies
them.
No, they won't.
we
Okay.
have the code written for it, but it's buggy, so it's turned off at the moment.
Just like every enemy in the zone just comes after you.
So like if we turn it
No.
on, then like they like walk.
There's a
weird.
memory leak with it.
Yeah.
It'll crash
Oh.
the server in about 15 minutes if that's on.
Yeah,
That's
the server will just die.
It'll be like really laggy. You'll see that the server is like taking up a lot of memory if you're the one hosting it, and then all of a sudden you'll just go down.
Trying to think of good islands to go to since.
Here, Rusty, I have something for you to type in there. I just saw your name there, but I have a command for you to type.
Pizza Island.
Type that in on Skype, but don't use it with your sword open.
Let's go to Pizza Island.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just use it with your sword. Now you type this in now.
Am I corrupted?
No.
Oh, God.
No corruptions here.
No, you wouldn't be corrupted. I just want you to be able to level up your sword.
He's leveling up and then leveling down because that takes away rep.
Yeah, I wanted to do it on a different one, so
Alright.
like he could level up. Oh, I crashed.
Do those crash or something? No, they don't. They don't.
No, I had a segmentation fault.
Segmentation fog.
Uh-oh. I don't think I entered that right.
Why? What happened?
Well, am I supposed to be at sword level 23?
Yeah, it's supposed to lower.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
Now go to like a different weapon. Like click on your doll, then type in the other one. Type in the other command.
The first one?
Yeah, type in the first one while having the doll open or something.
Okay.
Pizza Island. Let's go to Pizza Island. That's just Port Royal.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Pizza
What
Island.
else is there around? Like, we'll go to Rum Runners.
I love the voodoo doll.
Already been to Perdita.
Yo, if you actually add a few magic words, you could restart the server if they're server side. So I could add in some magic words to distributed player pirate AI. So then we could go to Rum Runners.
And then Cutthroat. Cutthroat, Outcast, Isle. Hmm. If the stream's still going at like 10, I'm probably gonna end it, cause at 10, since at 10 I'm gonna probably like fix bugs and stuff.
You're gonna end the stream to go fix bugs? Just kidding. God, it's so selfish.
You know, the game can't be, you know. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give you something to add, then we'll turn the server off for a second. We'll throw a new magic word in.
Like, I've been collecting bugs from this stream just so that after the stream I can just fix a bunch of bugs at once.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to Rum Runners first. This Rum Runners is cool. You gotta remember, Bullwhip, you gotta remember, Bullwhip, it's not as fun as it may seem. You know, we can play the game, of course, but most of the time we're working on the game, not playing it. This is kind of just like a preview, just to show you guys what we have been sweating on for you know, past like month. So.
Yeah, it's amazing the amount of progress you've made, especially compared to other pirate servers.
Like a month ago, like to give an idea of what we didn't have, like a month ago we didn't have player profiles, we didn't have caves, we didn't have looting, we didn't have, like, the friend system didn't work. And
Like, you couldn't even talk a month ago. We had to rewrite the chat system.
the chat system didn't work either. Like, all these features have been added from like, since July 27th to now. We've added, like, 4 or 5 major features.
So are there any big features that you think are gonna take a while?
Sailing.
And a huge effort?
Sailing.
Like, ooh.
Questing.
Is it gonna be like parties for TTR?
No, probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
Although questing's probably going to be one of the easier things, but then again, I don't know, because like it's a lot more complex than Toontown's like questing, so who knows. But then sailing will be like that feature with like, it'll probably be like a really difficult feature with a big payoff though, since everyone loves sailing, except for like maybe like 2 or 3 people.
I liked sailing, but it got really old really fast
Yeah,
to me.
that's
I
like-
liked land combat more.
It seems like a lot of people are itching to have sailing back though, probably just because of the idea that, you know, like, you know.
Yeah, I like sailing, mostly for the nostalgia. I don't think any other game has done it in the same way, which is kind of sad.
Then again, what is it? People are just like nostalgic for the whole game in general. So yeah, that's why you have all these everyone like watching this stream. So that like we had like up to like 70 viewers. So like, you know.
Yeah. And that it was really impromptu too. I'm sure if you had like announced it on the website
There
or
was
something,
no
you would have had.
announcement. Me and Mike were on
Yeah.
Skype, and we were in caves like fighting things on the server, and we were like, we should stream. So
Yeah.
then, like, we just posted the link on the IRC and was like, tell your friends. So it was kind of just an off the cuff.
We got permission first, then did that
Yeah.
though.
Kind of
Always
off
permission
the-
first.
Yeah, we got permission to show. We got permission.
There's a rogue.
We said to the head developer we wouldn't show caves, but he was like, no, show caves. And I was like, okay, we'll show caves. If it was like announced like ahead of time, like if we did like a day ahead announcement or something, we probably had more people. But it was just like random.
Did you guys
I
make
was
that
interested
announcement?
looking-
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, you can go.
Did you guys make that announcement anywhere about if the game is going to be coming out? And I'm assuming since it's the 31st, it's not coming out in August,
People
right?
know that the game's most
No, it
people
won't
know that the
it's
game's
not.
delayed. Like people heard in the IRC, and then they started telling like through like other news sites, like fan sites and stuff.
Okay.
So people know.
But there was a reason for it. There was a good reason
Oh, I
for
believe
it.
it.
It wasn't just like a,
Yeah, I already.
it wasn't just something we were like, oh, nope.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it.
I was talking to Jack on Skype like 2 or 3 days ago. And gave him the reason, so it's like...
I don't really. I mean, whenever it comes out is cool. It's just, yeah.
But you can see how buggy the game is now. Like,
Oh, definitely.
If we
yeah.
release the game right now, like I said on the chat, like when I was talking to you the other day, if we released it now, it would be like insanely buggy and people would keep crashing and stuff. So.
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna go to. What other island there was? I just came off of. Probably gonna go to like. I was just on Rum Runners. I go to Driftwood. I could go to. Yeah, go to Driftwood. I'm just gonna go on a bunch of islands since.
Here, I'm actually making a set of magic words so we can be able to go to some other islands. I'll have you update the server then.
Alright.
Oh, can we not equip other weapons?
What?
Can we not equip other weapons?
The inventory's kind of
You
messed.
can.
The inventory's kind of messed up. You have to click on the item that's in your current like inventory slot, and then click on the weapon in your inventory that you want to replace it with.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get that fixed soon enough, so.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, hint: don't use the voodoo staff.
Oh, I was just about to use it. Okay, alright.
Because if you use the voodoo staff, you have to make a whole new pirate. Because the voodoo staff is one of the bugged weapons.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a bug.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's not going to be released right away.
So let's go on Driftwood. I think this is one of those. I think Driftwood is one of the islands that has like the messed up like collision sphere, where it'll say like you need to enter the high seas, but you're on land.
Yeah, we'll get that fixed soon.
Oh yeah, wait. Damon X22. The Legend of Pirates actually started in February of this year, and all this progress.
No, it started in November.
November. But
November 2015 it started.
didn't development not start till like 2015?
They really started picking up development in February-ish, but it started altogether in November, and then POR merged in April, which I'm
But-
POR guy.
Okay, so it started in November 2014, but that's only really like, that's less than a year of progress still. Like less than a year of work, so.
We've been working on this every single day.
I think me and Mike would know about that, staying up till 9 in the morning working on this game.
Some days you just don't even sleep.
Yeah,
You're
some
like,
days I
"Ah,
didn't even
it's
sleep,
something done."
I just stayed up at that point. I was like, why even bother?
Before the fireworks video and the other video, what was it? There was one other video. It was our actual. What was it called? Developer preview.
And,
I was up, I think, 36 hours prepping for that because there were so many bugs. You and I were working on it, and you fell asleep. I was like, why would you fall asleep on me?
there was there was the initial announcement video. There was potions. There was the fireworks video. There was the multiplayer and island stuff, and then there was the developer short that was like 30 minutes long, so it wasn't even short. But yeah, I remember I had just passed out. I wasn't planning on it, but I just passed out.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a magic word in here. And I have it defined in the AI. It might need to be on the client, but I don't think it needs to be.
Wait, you define?
If it needs,
Wait,
I defined a new set of magic words for
Is
teleportation.
it like the same
So
as the
we-
other ones where it does like the magic teleport thing?
Yeah.
That can't be on the AI. That has to be with all the others, where all the others are stored. I don't know where you keep all the others.
I never tried them on the AI. I was gonna have you just restart the AI before I have to recompile the client for him.
Oh, okay.
Like that's why I was gonna have you try that first before I need you to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna find this is Spanish PvP. I don't want to figure out how to pronounce or spell a various C or whatever.
Now I'm gonna go to Devil's Anvil.
Alrighty. Alright.
Am I gonna need to
push.
log out?
No, it'll kick you off.
I'll say the district died. Spoil.
Ahoy, the Legend of Pirates Online will be closing momentarily for an update. Cool.
Alright, it's on the repository.
And before it breaks.
No, it wouldn't crash the server. But really quickly when the server goes back up.
Well, if it... let me see.
I really should start getting though, just in case. It wouldn't take long to upload, but... It just was like a cancer here.
Alright, I think it updated. Oh, yeah, it did.
Is the server up?
I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, it's up.
Okay. I'll set that magic word really quickly.
Well, it's-
I think I introduced 8 magic words. Let me check.
I'm pretty sure...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 magic words.
I'm almost definite that...
Oops, the last 2 won't work.
Uh,
Forgot to I forgot to have the at above it, so those last 2 won't work. Oh well.
I'm almost definite that these won't work because you're trying to route a client repository through the AI.
That is true, but it's worth a test.
And if it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to put it into...
ED4 teleports every single person in district to that island.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's calling the server's client file or whatever. The server uses client files too,
Yeah.
so it's not like the server's own thing.
We'll
like it is its
teleport
own
everyone to
thing.
Devil's Anvil. Just teleport everyone to Run Runners.
Did you try it?
Let me try.
Worst case scenario is ACR or something.
Failed teleporting.
Ah! Okay, so I have to recompile the client.
Guess whose commit's being reverted?
Don't revert my commit. I'll revert my own commit.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
We'll be the judge of that. Reverted.
Oh.
Did you really just revert my commit?
Yeah.
You're
How
sure
dare
you know
you.
that, right? What if I lost that? What if I didn't copy it down in time and I lost that commit?
What are you gonna do?
Huh?
What are you gonna do with client? What are you gonna do with client magic words in an AI file?
I'm gonna put him in the client.
You could go on GitHub, and just copy paste.
Nah.
TLOPO uses GitHub confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of.
GitHub is really nice. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. Most people knew that we already use GitHub. We actually have public documentation on our GitHub account. So.
Yeah, I documented the login API.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually
my
needed. People
revert.
can make their own launchers that DDoS people's internet when they log in.
What?
That's fun.
That sounded so untrue.
Make DDoS launchers.
The seas are closed at this time. Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Those are kind of shut down.
Let's allow interaction just so that they can well then again it would
Yeah, just you go the little panel and then it doesn't do
it would
anything.
bring you to the panel, but you have no ship to click on, so it's like
Ha ha ha. Teased. Is fishing working?
no. You,
Ooh.
No.
We have to get... We
It'll
have,
crash if you try to use interaction.
we tried
I'm gonna
working
do
on it,
it.
but we don't know how to work with this inventory stuff because our head developer rewrote the inventory system and only he knows how it's laid out, so... We gotta...
So he has to document that for us, or else we have to read all of it again.
Better hope he doesn't leave.
No, he wouldn't leave.
He's not
honestly.
gonna leave. He's too into
He
this.
loves it.
He is too into this project. Like he had, he came from Toontown community and he's like, I don't like Toontown anymore. I want to work on something else. So.
It's respectable.
Yeah, I just got a message on Skype. He knows about Pizza Island. Abort! Abort!
Stream goes offline.
Pizza Island.
Burn it.
MF bosses of pizza.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I'm always pizza.
Pizza. Alright, so... Any objections to me reverting your commit?
I just pushed a new one. One that's not going to be that's not going to be an issue.
One of that.
Hey
And I'm
guys,
recompiling a client right now for him.
Oh, you actually forgot, you remembered to put the magic word things in the TLS too, so okay.
still streaming.
Yeah,
yes, we're still streaming, Vector.
We're probably gonna
How-
stop streaming in like a half an hour, because we've been streaming for like 3... At that point, we've been streaming for 4 hours, so...
It's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna go to Driftwood next.
Alright, well I'm gonna get going, guys.
Alright, see you.
Alright,
Have
see you,
a good
Vector.
one.
Later. Nice to meet you.
Have a good one, Vector.
Later.
Alright. Alright, so, yeah. These won't be reverted, because you actually did it properly.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay.
Don't have to be mean about it.
God.
Are you gonna report me?
I know, right? God, he has the right idea.
Are you gonna get my... Are you gonna... I'm gonna have to ban my own account on my own server because I got reported.
That would suck. Like, he has Just Cause. I mean...
Password.
You spelled
hate having
you spelled
passwords.
Perdita wrong.
I did.
You put an I.
No.
There's not supposed to be an I there.
I did. Oh, oops.
I'll fix that later. I'm too lazy right now. I'm streaming.
Just misspell Perdita in the client or whatever.
You're gonna imagine if people who knew how to pronounce it were on our team and they would be like, "You messed up the spelling."
I'd be like, sorry. Yes, I misspelled the magic word. Oops. I rushed it. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I'll fix it later.
The UID is correct. That's all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
matters.
it's
It
fine, it's
takes
fine.
you there.
Yeah, you guys.
I'll give him a list of magic words. You can reference the commit, but I'll give him a list of magic words. Alright, CD.
Actually, I think I've already
Deployment.
been on Driftwood.
Can you actually write down all the new magic words for him so he has them?
Like the ones you just added.
Yeah, including the spelling error.
Sure. I'll include the spelling error.
Thank you.
Okay, so these are all teleport commands. The ones I'm listing. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put this in like.
They're not in there yet. Like, if you try to use them, it'll give you an issue.
Well, it just won't do anything.
Did you take down the server yet and fix the magic word
Who
issue
takes
so
the
there's
s-
not
who
any
takes the
conflicting
s-
magic words?
Oh wait. Oh, I was just gonna say, who takes the server down for client changes?
There's an AI change in it. You'd have a conflicting magic word. It would confuse the game to the point where it's like, what do I do?
You're an AI change.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like such a pre-K reference.
Pre-K. I just love how
Yes,
the
I just like randomly like pulled that out of the air. Like, it's a pre-K
dude,
reference.
we need to use like the suicide magic word so it says kindergarten is elsewhere.
The suicide magic word, what that does is
It kicks you off the server.
It'll simulate a developer kicking a client off the network because maybe they're up to no good. And I couldn't think of anything better to name the magic word than
Then
suicide. Because you're like killing yourself. The client's
Yeah,
killing
it kicks
itself.
you off the server instead of like other people. So there's a kick command and there's a suicide command.
And you actually have to reference the kick command as like tilde or something if you want it to affect somebody else.
Hmm.
It's weird.
Gotta love it. Alright, I just wrote them all down, and yes, I include the spelling error.
Inside the TLOPO studios.
But then I didn't put the server back up.
You didn't put
Oh,
the
I should
server
probably
up.
try not. I probably shouldn't be connecting to it then.
No, it's good. It'll allow you to reconnect. If you don't connect to it when the server's up, if you connect when the server's not up, it'll say could not connect to IP blah blah. Try to connect again. Oh, wait, why am I going in there? I need to go in the near eye folder. In before someone multi-files the MF file and they're like, what is this?
They can have fun with it though, because it's literally nothing. It's nothing that they can work with. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm just gonna say it's nothing you can work with.
It's gonna be funny for those trolls out there who are like, I'm gonna verse it here to TLOPO. They're gonna open up and say, what do I do with this?
Yeah, it's just gonna be like they'll probably put it on like, I don't know, post it on Reddit.
Reddit is where all good things go to die.
That sounds a lot like r/Toontown.
That's what I was referring to.
All right, this is the French. This is the French island. Whatever. I've also never been on this island. This island's pretty cool. It's neat. Who's this guy? Bart Blastward. Yeah.
So have you guys made any progress on like enemy pathing?
Enemy
Yes.
pathing, we've made progress on it, but it's disabled because it causes a memory leak.
Yeah. But they like you have a build where they could follow you. It just
Correct.
causes
Yeah,
the server
yeah, they
crash
can,
after 15 minutes.
All we have to
Okay.
do is change a config file and restart the server, and then they'll start to move, but then the server will crash in like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's a lot of issues with enemies, but we're fixing it.
Cool.
The French island's cool, but the music doesn't fit. Actually, it kind of fits, I just don't like the music. I like most of the parts on the music, but I don't seem to like this one.
No, it seems like stock music.
Yeah.
Same for like Raven's Cove. It just kind of seems like eerie stock music that somebody found at Disney.
When I was in the caves fighting bats, I swear that bat sound effect was also in Toontown.
Yeah, it's from Jungle Vines. I know what you're talking about.
It sounds exactly like Toontown's.
Mm-hmm. And there are a few other ones that I found when I was making my Pirates Online video, like when a cage opens in Toontown, it's like the same as the treasure chest opening in
I know.
Pirates.
Can't
It's
even
like
have it.
yeah.
Yeah, they kind
So
of like
bad.
recycled some sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Locations.
Alright, it's 10% uploaded.
What the heck is Pearl Island? I don't know what that is.
Black Pearl, and that's recover the Black Pearl Island.
Alright.
I think that requires its own build too.
Yeah, probably. Any large island, Potions Island, Fishing Islands, any large port. Oh yeah, there's the cannon defense stuff. Scrimmage Island, Molten Cavern. It's like caves. Salty Flats.
That's
Salty Flats.
That's a sea on the ocean.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, it's a sea on the ocean.
Wow, salty.
Like how there's Windward Passage,
Salty.
Uncharted
Oh.
Oceans. That's
Salty.
Salty Flats.
Sea salt. Like...
Whoa, we have 19 messages on our Facebook page. I'll have to check
Oh,
those later.
Black Pearl Bay. Black Pearl Bay does. Oh, because it's like it goes to like. Oh yeah, Black Pearl Bay. All right.
That was like the only like instance boss fight that there was in game, right? I don't think they ever got around to anything else.
Probably not. Let's see. Did I go? Oh, I didn't go to Outcast Isle, so.
Alright, 38% on your upload.
Okay, cool.
It takes that long.
I wish I had better internet.
Does it
I
take-
really wish I did.
Wait, does it take that long to upload phase 1?
This is what it's gonna be like every time I upload something. Yes, it's taking me in phase 1. Let me check the size. It's 16,000 kilobytes. It's about 16 megabytes.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's 16 megabytes flat.
Dude, what is your upload speed? Are you
It's
like
16
using
megabytes.
Are you like using a cash register or something?
Dial up.
It's DSL, which is a variation of dial-up.
That's
So
like
yeah,
that's
it's
like
technically
worse than
something like
that's worse-
dial-up.
That's like worse than 4G on your cell phone. Like,
You need Google Fiber.
It is worse. I get better internet on my phone.
That's pretty sad.
I get better download on my phone. That's sad.
my
That is
download
sad.
speed my download speed's like 150.
The downfall with your phones, though, like if you have an iPhone or an Android, they can only download so fast because the technology is only so far
that's the
developed.
thing,
So like
yeah.
an iPhone, so even if you do have a faster download speed, an iPhone could only download at X speed as a cap.
And if you're using Windows Phone, but nobody uses Windows Phone. Damon, it's not crashing. I'm closing out the game and restarting it to change the islands. You have to change, like for some of these islands you can't teleport to, you have to change your manual in the database. The game's not crashing. If it was, then I would explicitly say crash, but I'm changing island.
Oh my god, that water just makes me want to vomit.
Yeah, don't you just love the black water? Except, lucky you, because you don't have Nvidia, so if you have Nvidia, then you have to deal with it. If I wanted to play on my laptop, then I would have properly colored water, but...
So is there anything else with Nvidia that, like, looks really weird?
No, it's just the water.
Okay.
Like, literally everything else looks fine, it's just I just don't understand why it's just the water that's messed up. Like, for AMD and Intel graphics, they have perfect water. It makes me mad because I don't have good water. Do you use SQL for player data? No, we use... I think it's going to be in production, it's going to be MongoDB. But... I mean, just gotta love this water. It, like, blends in with, like, the mountains in the background. How come the enemies don't attack when you walk? Because the aggro is disabled at the moment, but it would work if I had enabled ancient fly traps. Oh jeez. I remember when Rogue had posted a Gaiazo GIF image in the stab chat, and one of these guys was actually walking when the walking wasn't even implemented, so it was like a client bug or something.
Oh, one of the fly traps was walking?
Yeah, they were like walking. Like how they
Yeah, we didn't check avatar type for it. That's an easy fix.
Like how the heck
Okay, the file is uploaded.
Woo!
Alright, let me
Whoa.
link for it.
Now it's gonna take the same amount of time to download it.
Oh, don't even go there.
Didn't you say Death's Vice? I don't know if there's a particular fix for the Blackwater. We thought it was fixed. We thought it was changing the shaders with the less deprecated format, but that didn't really fix anything. It actually had more bugs with it, so we reverted back. The fix is well, at the moment, if you want blue water in NVIDIA graphics, you gotta disable shaders, which just gives you blue water with no reflections. So. Except if you're in like Cuba, then it's proper color. It's like green or something.
That's weird. So it's only with blue water that it freaks out.
Yeah.
Alright. So when I get in game, what command should I use?
Whatever ones that are provided in that chat there. It'll take
Okay,
you to those
alright.
islands. You'll just start teleporting.
Where are you right
may
now?
need to type this in.
Damon, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the point you're trying to make is having to close the game to switch islands. You're not even meant to teleport to these islands. Like on Pirates Online, you would sail to these islands. There's no sailing at the moment, so you have to manually set your return location to these islands. The islands that you can teleport to, you can just go to your map. But like, I'm not sure how that's bad progress. I mean, there's no sailing at the moment. That's just because it hasn't been worked on yet. And that was another comment that I was going to reference. It was someone said like someone said that they guarantee the servers will crash on the day of release. We don't think the servers are going to crash on the day of release, but they might be laggy.
Even if they do, they'll be back up in like
Yeah,
a minute.
we'll be monitoring.
You've seen him. He took the server down how many times during this video? It was always back up in a couple seconds.
We'll be monitoring the servers like mad on the day of release just to make sure everything's...
The day it releases, I'm not going to be able to sleep. The day it releases.
Yeah, the day it releases, I won't be sleeping. I'll just be monitoring the servers to see like what if they go down, just restart them like right away. And then
I'm gonna ask if I can have access to server management, so if there ever would be some major issue and we have to close the server immediately, I could be able to kick everyone off.
And Death Spice, I'm not sure
Because
if
I am
there's any more
always on.
islands.
I am always on.
Huh? Death Spice, I'm not sure if there's any islands that you haven't seen yet. I've shown most of them. What was it? The update schedule will be like, because things will be added to the game, but the update schedule through Alpha will be like, we'll add like at least one new feature probably every major update, and then like the minor updates will be probably numerous bug fixes and optimizations. But during Alpha, since we have quite a bit of stuff that we have working, we'll probably be adding at least a feature every major release. What was it? We're not sure how big the public server will be user-wise. Obviously, in the closed stages, it's going to be limited to the amount of people that have keys, and they won't even be online all at once. Although I'm not sure.
I can't teleport to Outcast.
I'm not sure if they'll be on. Why not?
Sorry, you do not have teleport access to that island yet.
Wow. And then what is it? And then it says yeah.
I might define a teleport token for it.
And
if that's the case, I will have that server side if I'm able to.
And then I deliver chaos. There's only one person on the server. Well, actually, there's multiple people on the server, but I'm the only one on this island because I sent my location to it, and the others, they can't because they don't have database access. Rhaegar, Histra, fascinated by crabs. It took 2 years to make. Crabs didn't take 2 years to make. Enemies was like 2 or 3 weeks or something, and then enemies and then crabs could be killed. So that was one of the easier features as far as I know. I think the dog's on here. I'm not sure if there is, unless I just walked by or some. The water issue could be a DirectX problem. I have no idea. It might. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. You know, possibly. I haven't really tested much of this.
So I didn't get, when I type in TB access, nothing comes up, and then any of the other commands don't work because I don't have TB access.
You're supposed to just be able to type in TP access, and then it won't give you a message, but you'll be able to teleport to like Tortuga and stuff.
Okay. Let me test that. Yeah, you don't have teleport access to that island yet.
That's weird.
No, it's not weird. You're only allowed to teleport to an island you have access to. That's just how pirates worked. We'd have to figure out a way to...
There's a delay. By the way, is Pearson. Pearson used to go by Damien Straub, and if you look at the username, you can't do teleport to the location of the island. I remember there was a bug once where there's no island collision. You could swim to the other islands and they loaded. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that.
Did I not put phase 1 in the right place? I think I did. Huh.
Epic Cereal, yes, we know a way to do that. Alright, so what island are you gonna be on next?
I'm not sure. Hold on, I'm reading these comments.
I think someone said Ravens.
Is Ravens working?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you type in the command TP access?
Yeah.
He said it didn't work
Alright.
unless he fixed it.
Try it again, type it in, and then click a couple times on an island, and then it should work from there on out.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Let me see if I can invoke it on you. Try now.
Teleporting?
CNR Jayhawk sailing probably
Yeah, try
won't-
teleporting now.
CNR Jayhawk sailing probably won't take forever. That'll probably be something you see you'll probably see in beta. That'll probably be one of the more difficult
Okay.
features, but we'll work on it.
So I
Did it
was
work?
able to, yeah, I was able to go to Tortuga, but like Driftwood and Devil's
Here, I actually
Anvil
want to
wasn't
try
working.
something.
So like
I'm
Driftwood
gonna
and
try
Devil's
something.
Anvil,
I'm
you
going
can't
to
teleport. You can't teleport to those. You can only teleport to the ones that are defined in the teleport token, which is like Tortuga, Padres, Port Royal.
Oh,
Ravens-
from like questing and stuff. Okay.
Ravens Cove, stuff like that. Yeah, the ones that you're actually given teleport access to, like in the main game, we have to figure out a way to give people teleport access to every single island. Something I'd like to see, ability to teleport to King's Head. You want to see the ability to teleport to King's Head? Hold on, I just teleport to King's Head.
Oh.
So
Oops.
Oh, where'd you go?
King's Head.
You go to Ravens?
I went to Padres.
Oh, I
yeah.
went to Padres.
Padres? Okay, that won't take me long.
I was just messing around with it. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
No worries.
Death Spice, I don't think all voodoo weapons are bugged. I just know if you use the voodoo staff, then that's bugged.
Ooh. Crash.
Really?
Yep.
How'd you
It's
crash?
Stop working. As I was loading
Alright.
into.
Oh, that's one of those like resource bugs.
Okay.
Sorry, you don't have teleport access to the island. Oh,
So what are all these BAM
Hey.
crash logs?
what?
I said all these
BAM files? No.
Yeah.
BAM
That's
files?
a cache.
Oh, that's your cache.
BAM. Yeah.
That's
your cache.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah, those aren't organized. They should be in their own folder.
Yeah, we're gonna have to reroute those into a cache folder. That's like when you load into an island, the world creator caches all the models so they'll load faster. But the system's kind of bugged at the moment, so it doesn't load faster.
Yeah, we're gonna be fixing that up soon. We're also gonna be implementing it in a better way. But you're loading on Padres, correct?
If it still loads me into Padres. Hold on.
Oh, actually, let's go to King's Head.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
I don't know
So
if I can
type
get
in
there.
the King's Head magic word.
Okay.
You can. Type in the King's Head magic word. Tilde King's Head.
So, it is around 10 o'clock, probably 96 soon.
Okay.
Just because, and then fix bugs.
Oh, you're gonna end this in 3 minutes?
I don't think exactly 3 minutes, probably like 5 minutes or something.
Yeah, I have to hop off the shit too.
And then, there will probably be, some more updates very soon, once we actually get close to our actual alpha date, which we have the internal date. We'll try to meet that, but who knows? Obviously, we're not going to announce the internal date because then people will.
Then it won't be internal.
And then it's no longer an
Then
internal
people will
date.
perceive it as an official date. So.
It will be an external date.
So the
Alright.
internal date we're working on, the internal date
Yeah.
will probably actually be able to meet, unlike the estimate release in August that we had set before, which didn't really go anywhere. So
Which I think a lot of people just ignored the word estimate.
yeah, people.
Yeah.
I think people just saw August and they're like,
"Oh,
okay.
it's releasing August," but
And ignored the no promises.
the biggest thing that I want to stress from what you guys seen in the stream with the constant crashing, you know, you guys have probably heard this before, but this is in fact pre-alpha footage. Everything, all the bugs you've seen, all the like lack of features and stuff, this will all be restored and fixed and stuff. Like most of the bugs you see will probably be fixed by alpha. We'll try to fix those bugs by alpha so you're not crashing as much as I was. And this is not the last stream. We'll probably be streaming more eventually, and then of course once alpha starts you'll probably have a whole bunch of people who are willing to stream the game. But us, this was just kind of like a random stream just because we were bored. So the content you also saw in here, all this, hold on, let me actually turn down the, so basically all I wanted to say is just, pre-alpha, like I said.
Losing your train of thought?
Yeah, I'm kind of losing my train of thought. So pre-alpha, very buggy, as you see.
This is all pre-alpha material.
Going to be improved over
whatever.
time. You're basically seeing pre-alpha, like this is our progress as of today. So everything we've shown, mostly everything we've shown is what we currently have. So the caves you've seen and everything are our current progress as of right now. So this is all going to change. All the bugs are hopefully going to be fixed by alpha. You know, lack of guilds and stuff. You'll probably see guilds and stuff in alpha. Since those are being worked on, but they're not in a usable state at the moment. And
I have a bug to report.
all right, sure. What's
Okay.
that?
So, I was just upgrading the skills on my voodoo doll, and it's like they don't update in real time. You have to close
Yep,
out and then go
that's,
back in. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
That's
just
only
making
voodoo
sure.
dolls work perfect
cool.
on. They work perfect on your,
Yeah,
Cutlass.
sword worked okay.
yeah, that's because we have the sword separate, but not the voodoo doll one.
But
Like,
yeah.
we're right in the mess, we need weapon.
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream showing Legend of Pirates: Our Current Progress. If you continue to have any questions about the Legend of Pirates or what you saw in this stream, you can always you can always post on the Twitter or ask on the IRC or email. You know, we have many ways of getting a hold of us.
TLOPO support for the win.
Yep, and then so you'll be seeing more progress soon. You know, once we, you know, there's some other stuff that we're working on at the moment that obviously couldn't be shown because it's not working the best. But also finished caves. You know, a lot of caves aren't finished. But you'll be seeing a lot more soon, and probably also enemies that actually aggro properly and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed the current progress, and see you all in alpha. So,
Woo!
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Hope you
guys.
enjoyed the stream.
So on
Bye.
This was really cool.
so on behalf of me, Mike, and I don't even,
The entire Legend of Pirates Online team.
Legend of Pirates team, and our special guest here, Jack.
Hi.